Last week I unboxed the Samsung Galaxy S8 for you guys, and this week we have its arch rival, the LG G6 with us. Now this phone has been launched in India at a very good price. The Samsung Galaxy S8 costs you around 58,000 rupees and the LG G6 has been made available at 51,000 rupees. Moreover, there are some introductory offers going on this smartphone. You can get it for 51,000, but there are some new offers and deals with which you can get it for as low as 42,000. Plus you get a lot of free goodies like 100 GB data for Jio and also 50% off on the Tone Plus active headphones. So you can check all that on our website. But in this video I'll tell you what all you get inside the box, how the phone looks, and most importantly how the phone feels in my hand. So let's get started. Let me take out the lid first and see what's inside this box. Of course you have your smartphone, the LG G6, and it's a nice smartphone. Let me keep it on the side. This is the thing you paid all this money for. So let me keep it on the side. Let's first see what all you get inside under this lid. So you take this cover off, and now you have a discount coupon, which I think entails you to get 50% off on Tone Active Plus headphones. Some more documentation. I think that is a game collection. You also get a couple of free games including Spider-Man Unlimited, Temple Run, and a couple of others that I haven't heard of. And you also get documentation here. So this has your warranty manual and other stuff. Let me see if I can find the SAR value in this one. No mention of the SAR as of now. So there is, okay, you don't have the SAR value written here. Pretty cool. Now next thing that you get with the smartphone is of course a USB charging cable. It's a USB Type-C cable from the front. But this charger, which is a fast charger, it's a bit bulky for my liking. It's one of the biggest chargers for a phone I have seen in a very long time. So I'll keep it at a side. iPhone also has a very big charger, by the way. And apart from that, you get a pair of headphones. Now these are not very good, I believe. The quality, they don't look that cool. They look like piston. Let me unwrap them for you. Since you're watching this video, you should see how the headphones are. So they look like Xiaomi's piston design. But of course, you don't need these headphones. You can of course get the LG Tone Plus with 50% off. That's what LG recommends. And you also get a SIM ejection tool. So to revise what all you get the phone, you get a SIM ejection tool, you get a power adapter, a cable, and you connect them to, you have a fast charger. You also get a pair of headphones and a couple of other documentation including a discount coupon and a game collection. And that's all about the box. Now let's talk about the star of the show. Let's see how LG G6 feels in my hand and what I think about it in a first glance. So this is the LG G6 and it looks good. So the back is made up of metal. As you can see, it's got a bit glossy design, but it also has glass on the back. It's got Gorilla Glass 5. On the front, however, it has Gorilla Glass 3. Why LG did that, I don't know. But if I talk about the overall shape, it fits the hand very well. In fact, handling is one of the best things about this phone I like so far, and I'll tell you just in a second why. But if I talk about the design again, there are two buttons here, and there is no power button on the side or on the top, as you can see, because the power button is at the back, which also is the fingerprint scanner. If I'll show you how fast it is, I'll put my finger here, and I think you need a pin because you use it for the first time. Let me show it to you again. So that's how it is. It's quite fast, sufficiently fast in my opinion. Let me do it one more time. Yeah, so that's how the fingerprint scanner works. But if I talk about the design again, there's only one gripe I have with the smartphone. Let me put the brightness a bit down so that you can see it a bit more clearly. I think that should be better. So the only issue I have with this smartphone in terms of designing was that, as you can see, there are this metal bands on the front, and after using a Galaxy S8, it looks a bit odd. It does not look very good from the front to me. However, what I've been told is that because of these bands, because of this metal in front, the phone is very durable compared to a phone that has edges on the side. So when it falls on its side, the glass won't shatter. The metal will take the impact. So that is something, if you like durability, this is good for you. But apart from that, the phone is also IP68 protected, which means it's dust and waterproof as well. If I talk about the specs now for a while, it's got a 5.6-inch Quad HD Plus display with 18:9 ratio. But let me tell you, it does not look like a 5.7-inch screen. Look at that. I can reach the corners very easily. Even the topmost corners I don't have any issues in reaching. So this is again one of my favorite big screen compact phones as of now. In the last 30 seconds it has taken that throne, and I would be telling you more about this in my review. But the display is pretty nice. This is how bright it gets, and this is how how low it gets. Not as good as Samsung S8 is what I'll say, but for an alternative, it's not bad either. It's got two cameras at the back. Now that's something important. You get two 13 megapixel rear cameras. One is the normal one, the other one is a wide angle lens, so you can capture photos with extended range of scenery with it. Even LG G5 had the same camera, but now it has been upped. The megapixel count is more. On the front, however, you only have a 5 megapixel camera, and that can be a bummer for some people. But what would be a bigger bummer is what is inside the smartphone. You get a Snapdragon 821 CPU, which is from the last year. But if I talk about the software, you get Android Nougat, and the overall experience as of now is fluid. There is no lag I can see whatsoever as of now. But again, this is not a review, this is just a first impression video. Apart from that, let me see how the camera UI is. So here you get all these filters and features. I won't be going through these because again we'll wait for the full review for this. But one thing I like about LG smartphones is this navigation control. You also have another key apart from back, home and multi-window. You also get this double SIM switch key which you can customize. For instance, there is one way that you can put the shortcut to come to get the home screen, get the notification bar down, and that is something that I appreciate. Apart from that, there is nothing more I can tell you in this first impression. I've already told you the camera config, the specs, the display and how it feels in my hand. It is a well-built phone. It is a phone that fits in your palm very well, and it's a phone that, despite the big screen, can be accommodated pretty well. It feels very compact. It is a bit heavy, it is a bit clunky from the sides, but all that it does is add to the durability. And that is my first impression of the LG G6. Do let me know what you think of this smartphone, and do let me know if you are going to pick this phone above a Samsung Galaxy S8. And the reason I ask you that is because this phone is much cheaper than that. This phone has been launched at 51,000, and if you book it today, tomorrow, the introductory offer, if you pre-order it, you can get it for as low as 42,000 with all the discounts going on. So do let me know what your thoughts are. I have to let you know mine. Also, if you like this video, do share it with your friends, do give it a thumbs up, and most importantly, do subscribe to our channel. I'll see you in the next one. We'll close it, open it, and then say ciao.